Can you talk a little bit about how much hormone levels change as we age, and is that different for everybody?
Boy, that's a great question. It's not a matter really of how old you are, it's more of a matter of how healthy you are. It's your biological age rather than your chronological age. So your biological age means that if your organs are taken care of, if you don't eat junk food, a lot, and you do the right thing and eat the right things, they're going to be younger. So a person 60 could have a biological age of 35 because they've done detoxification and taking care of their body correctly, the way that the body wants you to do that. I mean, your skin is your largest organ. Okay, so your skin will wrinkle quicker, will have more dehydration and health issues if you eat an improper diet and drink too much alcohol and have too much caffeine and too much sugar. You'll see it on your skin. So even though you think, oh, I'm young, I can get away with it, I can eat all the garbage I want to because I'm only in my 30s, that kind of stuff catches up with you because you don't have copper plumbing inside. Sometimes you see this commercial on TV where you see these little copper metal people, and it's like, this is our plumbing. It's not like that. Toxins store in the body. Our liver is made of tissue. So we have tissue, we have muscles in our body, and that absorbs toxins, and it stores there. Some of it's released, but not all of it. And after years and years of assaulting our body with food that is not really for human consumption, right? We wonder why the health of the Americans is the way it is today. And that's why. And all the medications that people take too. So it's not about our chronological age, it's about our biological age. If you take medications, if you prescription drugs, if you have mercury fillings in your mouth, or if you have lead toxicity and poisoning, if you have nickel toxicity, and that's a heavy metal poisoning, okay? It's not just mercury, it's other heavy metals. If you are exposed to environmental stressors, chemicals, pesticides, environmental stressors like Fukushima radiation from Fukushima, Japan. It's still blowing up today as we speak. Dated today, it is still blowing up, and they have no plans to shut down. It's in the oceans. It's in the fish. If you look at the GMOs today, and if you're not careful about what you eat in that regard, if you just think, oh, genetically modified, no big deal, you have to die anyway. Well, the thing is, as you get older, okay, you can become disabled. So you may not die, but in what condition are you going to live at 70 years old or 80 years old? Are you going to be riding a bike, or are you going to be in a wheelchair? And it not only depends on these things, but also on your emotions, on your any resistant emotions. And we all have them. Some people say, oh, I'd rather not think about it or deal with it. That's the problem, is you hold it in. You harbor resentment. You harbor guilt. Guilt is a big one. You harbor fear, fearful. You harbor these issues, and you continue your life knowing that they have to be dealt with, but not having the tools or the knowledge, because no one's talked to you about it, to do something about it yourself.